going to be covering styling our titles here, converting these dates and written by webmaster, and making sure things like our latest news tables here, things like that, all look just right. And the first thing we're going to do, I went ahead, if you remember in the last lesson, we styled this as a suffix, module suffix of dash top. Well, I went ahead and removed that. So as a result, I have down here the same thing, the styling here, which I like, but it just doesn't look good with our menu over here. Well, we can fix that real easy. And we're going to do that real quick. I can click on it, and again, just like over here, if you notice when you click on them, it's reading from over here, our main link, but we won't need to read it from a div.module table unordered list. Well, the best way to just fix this problem once and for all, I'll keep showing this, is to, again, just like the left column we styled, we're going to be styling the right column, and then the UL main level. And the list item is specifically what we're going to be styling. And list style type to be none. Close that out. And that should fix our problem once and for all with ours. And it did. And you notice now there's not little overhanging dots over here. And of course this can be anything. This could be the same thing as up here, a news flash that we put down here, and or a latest news, or even a login module, whatever you want to put down here, or even a custom module. Okay, moving on, we're going to be styling our titles here, but I want to actually switch the page. So let me go to an actual content item that we can style fairly easy. Let me just go to news, find an example news item, and that looks good. I'm going to copy that and create a new link that we're going to be styling. Okay, now for the header title, or the main title here, let me open this up so you can see it. It's called td.contentHeading. That's what this is. Well, we're going to make this the same as the h3 tag that's already created, but I'm going to go ahead and type this out. td.contentHeading. And now, let me look for the h3 tag that has already been created for us, which is right here. And I'm going to copy this, because all I want to do is just duplicate it. Paste it in, save it, and let's refresh this. And now we've got our styling. Now the only thing I don't like about it is you'll notice it's repeating this background here, and there's already a background here on the top, so we don't really need this background right here. So let's go ahead and hatchet that by knocking out the background. Save it, refresh it, and now we don't have that strange repeating background. Okay, so that looks good. Now let's go ahead and do our author and this one too. Go back to Style Master. Let's click on it, and it's going to give us, you know, this is a span.small here in the pathway, which that is the style that we need to style here. So span.small or .small, whatever. And the other one is td create date, .create date or .create date, which I'm going to go ahead and include these both because I'm going to style them the same. So td.create date. And let's make it real small here. Font size and the color. Okay, so the font sign's done, and let's go ahead and do a color of and let's match. It's kind of a beigeish color here. I like this color. Close it out, save it, and refresh it, and that looks good. And let's scroll down here, see if there's anything else we need to change. Look, last updated date here. Let's go ahead and change that too. And let's scroll down and see what that's called if we click on it. td.modifyDate. So let's go down here. We're going to include that. td.modifyDate. And there we go. We've modified it. It looks good. And let's keep clicking around here, and you can see that, okay, this looks fine. Click on News, and this is a component now, a link to a component item. And you notice that this is styled a little bit differently. This is the same kind of a H3 type thing that we want, but it's styled differently. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to include that in a link now to see what this looks like. Click on this, and you notice it's div.componentHeading. In our TD content heading, let's just make it the same, so we can type it div.componentHeading. Save it out, refresh it, and there. Now it matches the rest of it. Just click on latest news. And let's go ahead and style this now. This table doesn't look too pretty right now. And this is the title bar here, the date, item title, author. Scroll down. And it is td.section table header. And let's add a padding of 5 pixels just so we have some padding colors there. And a background color of black. Actually, how about of that? A little lighter. And our next portion here, if I click on it, it would be our section table entry. So tr section table entry 1. And then the second one is tr section table entry 2. And this kind of lets you alternate between colors if you have different colors. And I'm going to go ahead and just add a padding of 5 like on our last one here. Padding of 5. And to style our rows here, which they actually alternate 1, 2, 1, 2, they're called tr.section table entry 1 and tr.section table entry 2. And we can give it a background. Of course, you can apply anything you want to it. Let's do some ease here. Save it out and let's refresh it. And that looks just about right.